July 23, 2002 remains one of the most unforgettable nights in WWE history. It was the moment fans realized that in professional wrestling, friendship means nothing when championships, egos, and power are at stake. What unfolded that night set the tone for decades of betrayals, backstabbings, and shocking turns that have shaped wrestling into what we know today. Betrayal as a tradition. From Shawn Michaels throwing Marty Jannetty through the barbershop window to Seth Rollins shattering the Shield with a steel chair, betrayal has become one of the most powerful storytelling tools in WWE. These moments break hearts, spark anger, and make fans question every handshake and alliance inside the squared circle. But they are not random. They are carefully crafted stories designed to keep us hooked. The Montreal Screwjob, wrestling's harsh reality. Perhaps the most infamous example is the Montreal Screwjob in 1997. Bret Hart believed he was wrestling his last match under one agreement, only to have the ending changed by Vince McMahon without his knowledge. Fans saw it as Shawn Michaels betraying Bret, but in reality it was the company reminding the world that no star is bigger than the machine itself. It was business cloaked in personal drama, and it forever blurred the line between storyline and reality. The Shield's fall was years in the making. When Seth Rollins turned on Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose in 2014, fans were stunned. But the truth is, WWE had been planting the seeds from day one. Every Shield promo about brotherhood, every dominant win was building toward that shocking betrayal. It wasn't just storytelling, it was business strategy, launching Rollins into the main event and selling thousands of t-shirts in the process. Behind the curtain, the business of betrayal. What fans often don't realize is that many of these shocking betrayals are less about personal grudges and more about marketability. Hulk Hogan's heel turn in WCW wasn't just about storytelling, it was a move designed to shift ratings during the Monday Night Wars. Similarly, Daniel Bryan's rise to the main event looked like a grassroots fan victory, but behind the scenes, WWE saw the opportunity to turn real fan energy into merchandise and ticket sales. Fans as part of the story. Every betrayal storyline is designed to pull at your emotions. When your favorite star is stabbed in the back, you feel the outrage. You rally behind the hero, you boo the villain, and you buy the merchandise to show your loyalty. WWE studies these reactions closely. They employ entire teams to analyze crowd responses, social media trends, and buying patterns. The betrayals you see are not just stories, they're calculated plays to keep fans invested. The emotional toll on performers. What fans sometimes forget is that wrestlers pay the real price for these stories. Every betrayal may be scripted, but the injuries, the travel, and the mental strain are very real. Legends like Mick Foley put their bodies on the line with dangerous stunts because they knew that shocking moments would secure their place in history. Female stars who fought for more screen time during the women's evolution weren't just chasing storylines, they were battling for respect in an industry slow to change. The bigger betrayal, the biggest betrayal in wrestling, isn't always wrestler versus wrestler, it's how the industry itself treats its talent. Many performers spend years entertaining fans without guaranteed health insurance or retirement security. They sacrifice their bodies for unforgettable moments, only to find themselves sidelined when they can no longer perform. That reality is far more devastating than any scripted chair shot or heel turn. Why fans still watch? And yet fans remain loyal. Why? Because betrayals, twists, and shocking turns are part of what makes wrestling so compelling. They remind us that in this world, anything can happen. They give us unforgettable memories, moments we talk about years later with the same passion we had the night they happened. The pain of betrayal is what makes the triumphs feel even sweeter. Closing thoughts. Wrestling's greatest betrayals are both entertainment and business. They're scripted, yes, but they tap into real emotions, real sacrifices, and sometimes real consequences. From the Montreal Screwjob to the Shield's collapse, from Hogan's shocking heel turn to Daniel Bryan's unlikely rise, these moments are what keep fans coming back. But behind the spectacle, the biggest betrayal may be how much the system takes from the very performers who give us everything. And that's the truth WWE hopes fans never fully realize. because once you see through the manipulation, you can never watch wrestling the same way again.